Hey guys, welcome to our first online class. Today's going to be Muay Thai. Just bear with me if I stuff up. This is our first time doing this.
Stop swinging your hands, Billy.
Alright, so what we're going to start off with is a warm-up. We'll use shadowboxing as warm-up. But before we do shadowboxing, there's a couple things I want to address. So when I see in class people shadowboxing, there's two main things they're not doing enough of. One is movement. Usually you guys, a lot of people, not everyone, but I see a lot, mainly in the fundamentals class, and they're shadowboxing, they're just staying in one direction, okay? They're not moving around enough. When you're sparring and fighting, you're not going to be facing a opponent that's just going to be standing there in front of you. They're always going to be moving, so we got to move too. So we're just going to do a quick drill involving footwork where we're moving and we're circling. Okay, so everyone knows how to move forwards, backwards, right and left, but now we're going to incorporate moving backwards and circling up. So that's if someone is coming aggressive at you, it's important to move. Okay, and we can't just always move backwards unless you're fighting in a 100-meter oval. We're in a confined space, so we gotta move and circle. So when they do come aggressive at you, we're gonna move back, and then you can either go left or right. So I can go this way and circle, and then we're out of the danger zone, we reset. So when we're shadowboxing, we move forwards, sometimes we move backwards and circle. If you're going left, I can move back, and then I bring my left foot here, and then I circle, circle, circle. So let's just do that for a minute or two. Just movement, moving around, moving backwards, circling, moving forwards, moving left. Just keep moving. And now we're going to add in some combos. So just move around, get loose. Sometimes you come forward, you be the aggressor, then you move out there, circle, circle. Move back in circle, reset. Just get loose, make sure we're moving. Your opponent's always going to be mobile, not stationary. Okay, so once we've done that, you're a bit loose. Another thing I don't see enough of is defense as well. So most people, when we start shadowboxing in the warm-up, they're just throwing their combos, but you should always add in defense too. So what I'm going to do, we always use the analogy of bucket, foot in the bucket for checking and push kicks. I'm not going to use a bucket because my foot's not going to fit in the bucket. So I'm just going to use two pieces of paper, and we're just going to stand stationary to start off with, and we're just going to practice our checks. So when we're checking, all you're doing is lifting your knee up, inside the elbow, back down. Try put it where it began. So your foot's on the paper, put it back on the paper. So we just do left. Oh, the paper moved. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So up, and up, up, up. Same thing with push kicks as well. So when we're explaining in class for the push kicks, pretend your foot's in a bucket, lift up, push, back in the bucket. Same thing with right, push, back in the bucket. So just practice that, being nice and stable, up, back to your stance. Okay, now we incorporate that into the shadowboxing. So same thing, we keep moving around, shadowbox. Now we incorporate our defense too. So check, return push kick, back in my stance. We just move around. And we combine with the circling drill we just did. So let's do that for a minute or two to get warm. and then we'll move into some drills next. Partner drills. Okay. When warmed up, if you do have a partner, bring them in. I'm going to use Wade now, he's my partner. Alright, so what we're going to do now, so your partner's going to come forward at you. We're just going to incorporate that footwork drill that I just showed you guys. So when Wade's going to come forward, I'm going to move back and then just circle off. And then he squares up, we reset. And then he comes forward again, I move back. So you can go left or right. Other partner, just keep moving forwards a bit. And then you're just gonna circle and reset. Okay, we'll go back in the center. So you're gonna come forward. Make sure your hands are still up. You can parry if they are punching, so parry and move. Don't move around with your hands down here in case he does tag you. So keep the hands up. Circle left, circle right. Let's go back in the frame. And when you guys get the hang of that, we're going to add in our push kicks too. So when one person's coming forward being the aggressor, you can either move or you can stop them moving towards you. Now we foot on the paper or bucket technique. We just okay. We'll move it. We'll incorporate it with the footwork drill. So Wade comes forward. I'm just gonna circle. Sometimes push kick. Okay, you can use either left or right. I like to use my left because it's a bit faster. You can use right too. It's up to you. Okay, so we just move around, circle, push, If they do get too close, it's too close now for push, so this is when you gotta move. Okay, so this is if you have a partner. If you don't have a partner, just continue the shadow boxing. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Wade.
Thank you. That hurt.
So that's a warm up. Once you've done that, we will go into pad work. If you don't have a pad holder with you, you can do the same thing on the bag. And if you don't have a bag or pad holder, you're going to continue the shadow boxing. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So Wade's going to grab some pads now. So we're going to incorporate those two ideas we just, that I just showed you. Moving and circling and push kicks in the pad work. So we're just going to do pad work as normal. Wade's going to call out the combos. And then he's going to come forwards every now and then, and I'm going to move and circle. Okay, I'll put the timer on. We'll do 2 minutes. Alright, so just the normal pad work is normal pad on the clap.
Hey, jab cross hook. Hey.
When the pad holder moves forward, you move back and circle, reset.
Hey. Cross hook. Hey.
Movement,
He's
circle,
moving.
movement, circle.
Jab cross hook.
Jab cross hook.
Cross. Push kick. Again. Cross. Cross hook, cross. He's moving. Jab cross hook. Push.
Miss.
Push kick. Cross hook, cross. Cross hook, cross. Push. Coming in.
Keep those hands
Jab
up.
cross hook. And again. Oh, oh,
This way.
cross. Hey, hey. Where's the push kick? Oh, hey. Jab cross up. Hey. Hook cross. Hey. Oh, I'm coming in. I'm coming. Oh, he turns. Double jab. Yes. Push. Oh, I'm coming in. Double jab. Oh, Billy tie. Hook cross. Double up. Push kick. I'm coming in. Oh, yeah, he uses it. Oh,
Time.
have a break.
Hopefully some of you guys are doing pads too. Hopefully I'm not the only one doing pads. Alright, if you're not doing pads, if you have a bag at home, you do the same thing. You practice your combos and then move and circle. Okay, use the whole area. Same thing with bag work. When you're doing bag work, don't just stay in one position. Make sure you move, reset, work. And use the whole area of the bag. That's if you have a bag. Alright, so if you don't have a bag or a partner, you just continue the shadow boxing. So do your combos, move, push kick, remember nice stable base, in the bucket, out the bucket. Alright, round two. What we're going to do is exactly the same thing, but when Wade or your partner comes forward, you can now also push kick them. If your partner doesn't have a belly pad, you just lightly touch. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add in the push kicks.
Jab cross. Come in. Oh, wait.
Nice stable base, keep the foot up, down, down.
Cross hook.
Cross hook.
Hey, I'm coming in.
Oh,
yes. Oh. Check. Oh, hey, I'm coming in.
Oh, now I'm moving, now I'm moving.
Oh, he's
So mix it up.
jab cross. Hook. Check. Oh, I'm coming in. Oh, yeah. Double jab. Knee. I'm coming in. Oh, he circles. Alright. Push kick. Oh, wait, cross. Hey, kick. I'm coming in. Oh. Oh, now see. Double jab cross. Oh, no, he missed.
Push kick.
Oh, double jab cross. Knee. Come in. Oh, it circles. I'm coming in again. Oh, cross or cross. Come in. Oh,
Circle, move in circle. Sometimes.
oh, yeah.
Nice down.
Oh,
Bucket.
cross. Oh, wait. Hey, come in. Oh, stop. Oh, come in. Oh, I'm getting butted. Jab cross. Jab cross. I'm coming in. Oh, it circles. Oh, nice.
Okay. Hopefully you guys are following along. If you got any questions, please comment. Now that we've finished pad work, let's move on to the last section of the class. We're going to finish off with some conditioning. We're just going to do 2 minutes of burpees, as many as you can. Pump it out. I just did 47 on the live stream.
44. 45. 46. Almost there. One more, Billy. One more. 47. Oh!
Hopefully you guys can beat it. The burpee, you must do a push-up. So go down, push up, and then jump. Okay, let's see what your high score is. Let us know. Alright guys, how many did you guys do? Please comment. You better, someone.
47. 47 is the number to beat. Do you need a break?
Let's not do that again. Okay, that's it. That's us.
No energy. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. He's still going. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's gonna have a good nap tonight. Oh, Alright, bye guys.